as these babies start to get older, we were trying to figure out how we would know exactly when we need to take the divider off and let the parents and babies rejoin the flock. But I think now is going to be a perfect time because all of our goslings have decided to escape from their parents and join the rest of the flock instead of in their safe little area where they can forage and hang out with mommy and daddy. So I guess now would be the perfect time to go ahead and let them join everyone else and become one big happy family. Although I'm not sure how Nemo and Dorian are going to react because they're pretty crazy and overprotective. So I'm kind of nervous that they'll start flinging ducks around like they did when they started laying eggs. I was over here worried about the goslings getting in with the ducks and thinking that the ducks would pick on them. But one of the ducks just got too close to the goslings and went to nip at its tail, and it turned around and chased off that duck completely. If you hear all that noise, that's Dorian and Nemo freaking out because their babies decided to get where they're too big to squeeze through. So they're not impressed with their babies right now at all. Larry's helping me take out the divider, but it was buried so far down. You can kind of see just what I mean by how many shavings we have, because look at this. I mean, that's a lot of shavings deep in here. And you can hear Nemo and Dorian hissing. They're trying to figure out what's going on. So pretty soon they'll figure out that this is now open and they can come back to the side with their babies. Hi! I can't believe how big you guys are. Look at you guys. Hey, Nemo. Calling her babies back. Are you excited to be back? Access to all the water? I'm a little nervous about the goslings being able to get in the mud, but since they can come through either way, what can I do, right? What did that take? All of like 25 seconds for ducks to start coming through? Oh my gosh, a whole new area to explore. And because the geese get to be over here, it must be special. Don't get testy with me, Dorian and Nemo. Seriously? Cranky parents. You still have fresh greens over there and food and water, and you decide to come over here in the ducks' filthy, dirty duck area and eat their food. Okay, so this is the goslings' first swim, and I know it's just in muddy puddles because everything's kind of started draining because it was dry for a couple days and not raining, but it's so cute. Oh man, I say that and it starts to rain. The rain's starting to drip. You can see it hitting the water. That's so funny. So I guess this area will fill back up and the goslings will get to go swimming for real. Can kind of see what I mean by I was nervous about them getting muddy. Now I'm about to change out the pool so they will have fresh water to clean off in. But with it raining, who knows how long that'll stay clean and free of mud. I'm telling you, they have that giant 3,500 gallon pond over there, and they just always prefer it over here. I'm gonna work on getting a better platform, but it's so funny to watch how they just all enjoy this area, and I don't know why, because it's not pristine, it's not pretty, it's muddy, it's messy, and every other day it fills back up with water, and you guys have kind of seen it when it's really full and they're all swimming around. You guys are a muddy mess, all 7 of you. Isn't that so funny? So I'm not gonna do my usual super in-depth commentary because I'm really just enjoying this moment. And I remember when they first hatch, and even before they hatched, talking about how I really didn't know when to let them re-assimilate with the rest of the flock. So I thought it would be so much fun and so cute to kind of record them joining everyone else. Ah, you guys are so muddy now. You're going to have to get in that pool and clean off your feathers in that clean water. Dorian, we've been friends for a while. Don't do me like that, man. I don't actually think it's me he's getting an attitude with, but I'm in some leggings, so I do not want to risk it. I'm also wearing sandals, guys, because animals don't pick convenient times when you're in your muddy boots or your tennis shoes to decide to do fun and cute and interesting things, right? The ducks are actually fairly close to Dorian, dangerously close. They've been without the geese for a little bit, and they're not sure what to think about those cranky parents coming back over with all these new babies. And it's super funny because the babies are pretty close to the same size as some of the adult ducks. You guys just finding the muddiest spot possible? I'm kind of glad they're going that way. They were getting awfully close to my feet, and their mom, she's never bit me, but she's not happy. She's really nervous. It's the first time they've ever been back with the rest of the flock, so I wouldn't blame her if she nipped my sandal wearing toes right now. In case you guys are wondering why I'm wearing sandals in the winter, it's well into the 70s here where I'm at, so it's very warm. Hey, what? I was really worried that Dorian and Nemo would be chasing the ducks and getting kind of aggressive because, you know, they get a little aggressive when it's time to nest. But the ducks are incredibly close and everyone's just hanging out. You can kind of see Nemo. She's walking back and forth up and down the fence, guarding her babies, and both of the parents are just excellent parents. I couldn't ask for a better pair of geese. They're so gentle, and this is a really good example because I spent a good amount of time during my life being absolutely terrified of geese and saying, I really want them, but I'm so afraid. I think this is a good example that if you choose wisely what breed of geese you get and how you raise them and help them feel safe, then sometimes you have a pretty good chance of having good parents, guys. That does not count during breeding season. They get crazy during breeding season, so wear your tennis shoes, wear jeans so you don't get bit. Be mindful, but any other time they're gentle. But I mean, come on. Who's not very protective of their offspring, you know? Hey, it wasn't me. Blame your children, madam and sir. If you're wondering why they're getting all crazy, some baby goslings over there decided to cross back through. So if you're like me and you're wondering about what age goslings start to get more independent and everyone starts to rejoin the whole flock, about 2 weeks is it. They're not even 2 weeks yet. They're huge, massive babies. You know, easily taller than 8-week-old ducklings, which is insane. And yeah, it's just going to be lovely to continue to watch them grow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not super educational. It's just kind of fun watching them enjoy the area where the pond is kind of muddy and a mess right now. And it'll be really fun to watch within the next couple days when it's raining and it fills up again. Them get to kind of hang out and play and have a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed that because I certainly did. They are so cute.